Hi guys.
My name's Annette.
Okay, what is this girl doing? Yes, I had a YouTube channel that I took down. I have a Patreon I haven't put much on. And I have this one that's all over the place. I am not making the videos I set up to do. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. I've been watching so many tarot card readers, and like it just fascinates me. Being a Pisces, we're very intuitive. We have all 12 signs. That's why we come off a little emotional and crazy. I just want to give it a shot and see how good I do. I want to stick to love. Maybe singles in love, maybe couples, anyone that is in a situation. And I'm going to try to do reversals too on 2 decks. Just a few cards. We'll see what happens. I want to see how the energy has been. Like, oh my God, the eclipse season, Leo season. This girl thought she had it together. She didn't. Oh, so I have Buddy Christ here in the back because Jesus is still my homeboy. Some people, some of them, are putting out memes and stuff on Facebook like, I see people need Jesus right now, and like with all my talking about spirituality and about all the planets and about all the eclipses and the full moon, like they think it's witchcraft. Anyone that knows, like, oh yeah. So I have cleared the cards. I have meditated before. I am going to shuffle between each element. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, rising, or it's not for you. I'm also just starting off, so, I have new decks coming in I'm really excited about. So we're going to start off with the fire signs, which is going to be Aries, Leos, and Sag. I don't know anything about Sagittarius, but we have gone through, I think it was 8 weeks of eclipse. It was crazy. And the Leo season. We're coming out now into the Virgo season. We have a Pisces moon coming up this weekend. And then after that, smooth sailing. If you did your work, things are going to look up. If you didn't, I don't know. This girl was stuck in 3D. Haven't been in a relationship for like over 3 years. And then she was stuck in a lion's den. Like all these little relationships popped up. I have a love-hate relationship with Leos. Like my best girlfriends, my best boyfriends, like guy friends are all Leos, and I love them to death. Full of great energy. So I'm actually trying to be a Leo this year. This is my whole year. It's like I'm going to be more like a Leo and be confident, and it's scaring the crap out of me, but shuffles. This is going to be fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag for the beginning of September for the ones in love, in a situation. I know a lot of people say shuffling cards like that by bending them is bad, but the intention is not to hurt them, and sometimes with these smaller ones it just works out better. God, like the eclipse season was crazy. I have to share it. I apologize now, but even your girl like got a beating. I hate being stuck in 3D. Like, that's why I haven't been wanting to date, because like in my head I'm like, dude, the Great Awakening's happening. This energy's amazing. I have so much to do. The last thing I want to do is have to worry about someone else's feelings on top of mine. Like, I can meditate, but I can't make someone else meditate. And then I don't want to get stuck in like stuff that really doesn't matter in the big scheme of things. And it didn't work out the day before his birthday, as I'm painting a picture of him and his cat. It happened. It was supposed to be funny, and then it was just sad. And now it's funny and sad. But like, if you had a bad time, just know that at least you weren't painting someone's cat. All happens for a reason. Still a friend. Thank God it was short and like no one had like crazy feelings. But there's always room for friends, and there's a reason for the journey. Just trust it. Send everyone love. I have a lot of good things looking up right now. I'm super excited. You just have to have the right mindset. All right. Fire signs. Spirit, give me, Sag, Leo, Aries, love for the beginning of September. Spirit. What do you feel is the situation for fire signs in the beginning of September for Aries, Leo, and Sag? I feel that one's just supposed to be there. Anything else for the future? Beginning of September 2018 for our fire signs. These two are just wiggling, so we're going to go with these. Then we'll pull the angel cards afterwards. Okay, so fire signs. So we have, is it Aries, Leo, and Sag? You know who you are. You guys have some amazing cards. It's so crazy. I'm still trying to think about what they all are. I got the first two, I'm thinking. So we have I'm going to go with this camera just because I can't see. So it's the Seven of Cups in reverse. Let me make sure that stays reversed. You guys have a major arcana, which is awesome, which is, the Fool. The Fool, and it was upright, which is amazing. So what I'm figuring so far is, so remember, this is pertaining to love, if you have a love interest, something like that. So the Seven of Cups in reverse normally means there's a commitment or closure. Someone, you or the other person, remember, all this could be either you or the other person. I don't know who this could be right now. I think it's more like you've already made your commitment, but like you're waiting on someone else to... The other person might make a commitment with someone else, but there's closure, or there's closure with you two, or you guys commit together. It's just a commitment for the good or bad. More like one person has already made their commitment, and they're kind of just waiting on the other person. So it's more like you made your bed, lie in it, or like you already made your decision. You have to live with it, but for some reason you're waiting for the other person, which is crazy because you guys got the Fool card, and the Fool card in a love reading means you're usually interested in someone that is out of character for you, has a different upbringing or culture, or maybe just you don't know why you're attracted to them because it doesn't feel like something you would normally go for. Maybe someone out of your comfort zone. It usually is a good card, though. It means take a good blind leap of faith on someone different than you, or maybe someone that you would think is a challenge, or it's good to have a freaking major arcana. Am I saying that right? Arcana in a reading. It usually means that the cards are most probable going to happen in your destiny, especially if there's more than one. And there's not right now. But I'm probably going to do some clarification because I don't really feel... I kind of know who the other sign might be, but I don't really feel any presence right now. Look at me. I'm such a nerd. That eyebrow's fucked. Okay. Fire signs. We have good and bad energy I'm feeling. I am picking up on another sign that it could be a water sign, which is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because you guys also have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Worried about the Queen of Cups in reverse. That could be the energy of a water sign. But I like the Eight of Wands being here because that is more like almost like it could be taken two ways. It depends. Okay, so it okay, so we could be taking a leap of faith with this Fool card. So I'm going to take that as a positive one. But the Eight of Wands sometimes can mean slowing down. Both parties might not be giving their all, and maybe since there's no communication, they lose interest. On the same token, it can also mean if you're upset about this, if you do want more communication, if you want things to go forward, then there is a good chance you can be starting all over again and just starting a new clean slate with this relationship. So it could be a good thing. We're going to get clarification for sure on the Queen upside down, because it could mean someone is you or the other person jumping to relationship, kind of playing a victim role sometimes. I don't know. I don't like the energy. So please, clarification for the fire sign for this Queen of Cups here. What's this Queen of Cups about? Clarification. This one feels... Oh, okay. So, we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords? Yeah. So, I'm going to stop this reading. Just because I want to get to the other ones, because we'll be pulling cards forever. So, the Eight of Swords means stopped. It's done. This relationship is not going anywhere. I'm not going to keep pulling cards if it's not going anywhere. Someone, maybe both parties, maybe one party is just done. Any advice, spiritual advice, if you want to be happy, because look how sad he is, take the leap of faith. But the card is saying you're not going to. Okay, guys, I had to get my book out for this one. Okay, so the King of Air, someone in your professional field, like whatever you're interested in, you could be getting advice from someone like with more knowledge than you, maybe older. Or it could be yourself. You could just be on top of your game, you know, when it comes to being balanced and everything in your career. And you might not even be, you know, into the whole love thing right now. And then this is exciting. You guys got 8. So keep looking at 8 in September. Might be on the 8th. Yeah, so pay attention on the 8th. See if anything cool happens. But Archangel Raphael, dude, like that So Archangel Raphael creates harmony in a relationship. Call upon him when you want to make peace with others. This is also taking responsibility in your action, standing up for your belief. You might have to even apologize. It also means that this card is coming to you because you have to make a decision about something. You have to make a decision. I'm going to pull one more card. What's the decision? What's the decision for the fire sign in September? What's the decision, the outcome of this decision? I'm going with that one. It was jumping. It was jumping. Why are you getting all this air? Okay, 8 of air. 8 again. 8 again. What's happening on the 8th? The 8th of September is Jonathan Taylor Thomas's birthday. I think. Look it up. And my friend Nicola, I think. Hi, Nicola. Happy birthday. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. You need to stay present in the situation. If you're unhappy. Okay, so this is confusion, being helpless, tendency to see one as a victim, being afraid, taken advantage of. There's that card again. I don't know, fire signs. You're still going through, it's probably the Pisces fucking full moon. You guys are being little babies. Like me. All right. I'm going to freaking clear these cards and do a good shuffle. A truffle shuffle.